Hey girl, what's the tea? This is your lovely Gworls podcast back for another episode. Let's get into it. It's been a week. It's been 2 weeks. It's been a
Wish we could have made it to 3.
I feel like we're still like
What a back to this.
we
I'm not gonna hold
can.
this whole movie. I said movie. Speak on it. Prophesy. Foreshadow. Thank you.
You know what? This is some ghetto shit here. This ghetto shit gotta go.
Yes,
It do. It do. It do.
It can go.
It do.
It can go. Yes.
Well, shit, if y'all start watching this motherfucking podcast, get us some better minds.
I'm not gonna hold this on motherfucking day.
Okay, all right.
Like, the hell, bitch. Minnie don't burn no chicken though.
I thought I'm about to say you about to tell me to eat your shit. What's going on?
You do love Negro pie.
Okay. Oh my god! But yes, it has been a time.
I ain't seen you since this last episode. Y'all go there and watch that last episode. It was up in the Disney Worlds having a real good time in the Florida.
Very much so.
I wasn't drunk.
As far as the vlog goes, it shows that you had your moment.
I wasn't drunk.
You had your moment. Well, I was.
Go and watch my TikTok and you can see us drink around the world at Epcot Disney World Park. We had a really good time. My camera person did a great job in recording, getting all the moments.
Wait, y'all, what is going on? Girl, I know it's Libra season, but girl, you're not you're
Scorpio season.
What?
It's Scorpio season.
Wait.
It's Scorpio season.
Maybe I'm reading the wrong calendar.
It's Scorpio season.
Okay.
We just bypass all that bullshit up
all
top.
Them scales.
All the up the top. We just go right past.
You know, you
that.
don't.
Okay. But you will catch me. I know a couple episodes ago I did say y'all be outside every weekend because y'all got furniture in your house. Y'all will catch me outside every weekend of the month of October to celebrate the one and only, the true one's birthday. So if you catch me outside, speak. Hey, how you doing?
If you catch me outside, don't speak. I'm just playing.
Wow, that's crazy. Because normally
I'm just playing. Okay, no shade.
Quick story time.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell them the story about what was we? And somebody recognized us from one of your
oh my god. It was our sophomore year of college, and literally someone it was like the first week of sophomore year. We were just going through it because we know what we do at this point. Once you come in sophomore, you're like, okay, I did this when I was a freshman. I already know what I'm doing. You know, that's how everybody be. And literally, this freshman walked up to us and was like, I know you. And he gave her so your name is Pam. They gave that. And I was just like, oh, you know me? He was like, yeah. And then he pointed at CJ and was like, I know you too.
But you don't know me.
he said, you don't know me. And then he was like, yeah, from YouTube. And it was such a good moment because I was just like, wow.
Is that still the most viewed video on your YouTube page? She's gonna get it again and again and again.
CJ has this ongoing thing that's like, you invited me back here because I bring your views. What's going on now? No shade. It's no shade.
The views that you would get now is
still
yeah.
you got that And I did make it very much so known. If you watch RuPaul Drag Race, I made it very much known. This is my Michelle. Michelle's on every episode.
I'm not old.
You owe one today. You is owing. Oh, expect this all month.
Yes.
Oh my God, my special guests have a treat for them. They have yeah.
What we got covered out here,
girl? We have some sis coming in this month.
I know I love my sister.
We have some allies coming in this month. This month is really gonna be ally month. And we got like we got a little sprinkle,
of what?
a little sprinkle,
a little bigger,
a little of the ubiquitous, just a little sprinkle because it's like we gotta get a gaze of rest. And it's a crazy spot. we
gotta what?
We gotta get a gaze of rest.
Okay.
I know we try to make sure it's inclusive, and it's crazy how we got. We have more straights on the month where it's supposed to be Pride History Month. Well, shit, let's teach us some Pride history.
There we go.
Okay. So, yeah, we have some very good guests coming out this month. And if you caught my Instagram live, you might have saw a little bit of what we got going on, planning moving forward. But, yeah, let's get into it. And it's been so long because adulting has been adulting for us. Literally, we got back from the trip with a little
sick as a dog.
And if I catch you, you know who you are. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. She do. She know. She know exactly who she is. And she don't get it every single time for me. Because I always had this thing where it's like, you can shoot me in the foot. You can slap me upside my head. You can even stab me in my back. But to affect my immune system, oh bitch, you are on my shit list.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, that don't give you right to do it. But I'm just saying, to affect my immune system, I turn this like the rudest, meanest bitch when I'm sick. Mm-hmm. And I think the happy person that everybody sees, especially even in my job, this past, like at the beginning of the week, I was still a little sick. And literally, my coworkers are like, oh my God, you just seem so different. Hell yeah, I'm different.
No, it's actually been a lot since we got back sick. Yes. Mm-hmm. So the person who swore up and down today was just
allergies.
Bitch, please. Girl. It's Florida and it's hot as hell. No fucking allergies down here, bitch. These motherfucking palm trees and shit. Bitch, you had no allergies. Oh, you was sick. You should have took your sickly ass at the house, bitch. That's what. Ooh.
I'm finding it. You gotta
reel it back in. Reel it back in. Oh, yeah. Anyways, and then we got back here and it's hurricanes and chemical clouds and I'm just girl,
power going out. Okay, nothing happened to me. Like since I stayed in the outskirts now, mm-hmm. I didn't have any really flooding in my complex. And plus, even if I'm gonna stay on the second floor. Right. I'm not in Florida, so it's not going to reach that high. And the only thing that happened was literally, I think that's Friday night. I remember waking up and I was like, "Damn, bitch, it's hot." I'm like, "Oh, it's pitch black." I'm like, "My lights is out." They were out. No, it was Friday, yeah, it was technically going into Friday actually. Okay. So Thursday night going into Friday. My power was out until 2 p.m.
My God, today.
Because Georgia Power was fixing everybody else's shit. Yeah. So it was like, oh, hey, we gonna come to you. We gonna get to you. We gonna get to you.
This is how it goes.
And literally, I was telling my coworkers, mind you, the craziest part. Normally, we work in, I guess, corporate America. Fridays is like, I ain't doing shit. It's Friday. You know, we gonna push it to Monday. Everybody has something for me to do on Friday. Text me about this, teams to me about that. Nothing makes my anxiety go up more than a Teams ding. Mm-hmm. Like even with Outlook don't faze me because it's an email. Mm-hmm. But Teams, oh shit, I gotta actually read this. And if I do, I got my read receipts off. But yeah,
I don't know. That's an option. Do we have re-receipts? Probably so.
On Teams, yeah, my coordinator.
Let me tell you, I look at this shit all the time. And just be like,
she got me together. She was like, yeah. But yeah, it was. I was really going through it because I was like, I'm hot. Mind you, that's when I started feeling. I was like,
yo, they ain't closed your office for that. It was a hurricane.
They was sending us messages, making sure everybody felt good, felt I was doing okay. I was letting people know.
So what if my motherfucking house underwater? I'm supposed to work.
No, like, yeah, okay, you know the craziest part? Do we have somebody who works in I think we do. I think they might have called off work or like put time in. I don't think they got excused.
They should just gave the goddamn everybody off.
The day off.
They gave us off.
They just closed our office.
They gave us off. We was like, y'all go home, y'all make sure everybody good. Yeah.
Yeah, the faculty had days off. Obviously, they just had to do virtual days most of the time. If teachers got days off, they just don't do class in college. But staff, oh no. We was working virtually, but really nobody was really working. They was just giving deliverables to people, and that was it. They weren't really like working.
That would have stayed right there.
Yeah, I didn't do. It was 2:00, so at that point, I didn't do anything else. And next thing over the weekend, literally, I was sick and shut in because it was just so much going on. And literally, thank God I got paid Because literally Instacart know my name, first, last, and middle.
No, definitely Instacart.
With the suffix.
Uber Eats. These last couple weeks, I just
because I don't want to get up. I don't believe in getting anybody else sick. And mind you, I was so weak I couldn't even get up to like put on a mask and do anything.
I feel like I ain't going nowhere. I feel like
that
driving.
Too, you know.
I ain't feel like doing none of that.
Even though I'm 1 mile within a Publix and a Kroger, I just don't feel like doing anything. Even no. That's what I love about. I love, that's one thing. When you become an adult, literally certain shit that really you don't give a fuck about as a kid start pleasing you. Like it made me so happy to see. Like, oh my god, I got a Publix and a Kroger within a mile from me, and I could go here anytime I want to. That made me so happy. Because I'm a fat bitch. I don't know.
You know what? As a kid, that now as an adult, that I enjoy liquor. I love a good drink. I love a good beverage. That's what it's supposed to do.
I love this drink. But yeah, no shade. It'd be stupid because especially after a long week like this week, this is needed.
You needed it.
Like as we felt like we 2019, you drinking like a little bit. You be a little bit. Ooh. I do. I know you very like with it. I would.
What?
You very.
We can't all be soft and cut.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And even sometimes
somebody gotta be a boy.
Yeah, somebody gotta.
In the worst of guys, who gonna be the boys? If you like boys, who gonna be the boys?
Very much so true.
Yeah.
I like like I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
So when I first started, I was like, but now I can sip that shit like it's Capri Sun.
Oh.
And it's kind of, I'm not alcoholic. There's age limits to this shit. Girl, there's age limits to this shit.
Please.
I'm 24. 24. Nowhere near alcoholic. When I wake up, I don't take a drink. Right. And to all alcoholics, if you are, please go to AA. I'm not judging.
Bitch, please. Come on, because they're trying to get us canceled.
I'm so
oh my God.
Because they be like, oh my God, he's shady. I'm not going to watch it over. It's just hurting my feelings. But please go to AA. But yeah, speaking of adulting and going through stuff, even as an adult, you have to realize that certain shit that you do will get you in trouble. So let's get on to Diddy's indictment.
Girl.
Locked up, they won't let me out.
I ain't got no baby oil in this house.
I always wondered.
I ain't got no baby oil around here.
I always wondered why every time I went to the store, I would always see Johnson & Johnson, the cocoa butter one. But I would never see the original. It was because Diddy was taking all the motherfucking bottles.
The real question is, and this question for y'all too, so go in the comments and comment out, would you have went to the freak offs?
Yes. Oh. Hell yeah. But I would have went on Aretha purposes. I would have.
Bitch, this is something. This is girl.
Call me Pleasure 2-3 Studios. Like, no shade. And also, Aretha purposes not just can't film it, but also, girl, let me get a plate. I know they had the best caterers at those motherfucking parties. Lamb chops. And, like, what is it called with the T? Tomahawk steaks and shit. Like, I know seafood fresh off the boat. I'm so glad that he got indicted for this little dock strike.
Why?
Because he was pissed about getting no baby oil, no food.
Johnson made America.
I don't think many factories are.
Yeah, girl, hold on.
They have warehouses, but I don't think like
Johnson. I
think everybody right now. I remember one of my classmates when I was like in middle school, they was like, only thing that's made in America is flags. So that's why I was like, girl, this strike gonna hit us harder than anything else. What is it? Let me see. What is it made?
Let me say. What
Johnson probably doing a cease and desist on everybody. Google, Bing, Microsoft Edge, Yahoo. But you put our name in nothing.
Them searches is going up right now, baby.
Johnson always is some shit. I just want to say that. First the talcum powder. Then the baby powder. Then the motherfucking baby oil. What's next? Was wipes gonna have something to do with it? Who using wipes inappropriately?
In a minute here.
And if you are, use your wipes. But still. But yeah, I knew it. No shade. Did I see it was coming? Actually, no.
You didn't see that?
I did.
Girl, after that video dropped of him abusing Cassie, I said, girl, he going down.
I knew for that, but I didn't know it was going to be for the freak off party.
I'm definitely here for everything. When that video dropped, I thought she going down.
Oh my God! And I read in the story, literally, Dawn Richards, who's a part of Danity Kane. Mm-hmm. Do you?
Bitch, please.
The good. She had put in there and said she had saw when she was making when Cassie was making Diddy some eggs and bacon. She made the eggs wrong. I guess she made them too hard.
I had a hard ass egg. I had a bitch that fried egg hard. Oh wow!
Oh, this is not funny. Oh.
And she fried up eggs before the bacon even done, bitch.
Well, basically, Diddy had the same sentiments, and then he threw the eggs and the skillet that was sizzling on the Cassie and said, "Bitch, you're not good for nothing." And then drug her up by her hair all the way up the stairs. You know, you ever seen Diddy's inside his house? They've been got a lot of stairs.
That is ridiculous. That is sad.
It's very to have some man do that, and mind you, it's no shade to Carisha, but it makes her sentiments more fucked up. Oh, what happened to me, so I can't say anything about it. Well, as a woman, what can you say? Because last time I heard her talk about anything that has to do with the male species, she said that her son couldn't be gay, and she would be the shit out of him. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, Stream City Cinderella. That's how I feel on the situation. But
oh my God, what Carisha do? Carisha no.
Nothing. That's what she does.
Well,
she lays on her bed.
I want to play her game though. Carisha, please. So Carisha, please, and play it.
That was Richard Roulette.
Oh, Carisha, please. That's a show, right?
No, that's a state. Oh, yes, that's a shot.
Her pocket.
That's like a. Oh yeah, it is.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it?
I don't watch shit like that. I watch the clips that go through TikTok.
I do want to watch the episode with her and Santana when she's talking about all this stuff. The first episode.
I did. I watched that one, and that's when she said that stupid ass statement.
I wonder how because it's still on Revolt, right? But Revolt fired Diddy. So I wonder how they let her keep it there.
But however, her show's doing well. He's not. They had to let him go because he's not doing well. And when she's not doing well, they're gonna drop her ass too.
Well,
there's no shade. People think everybody always say, "Oh, did he own Revolt? Did he own Revolt?" No. Diddy owns a portion of Revolt. It's some white man that owns it. Same way when y'all was so sad to see Tyler Perry, I thought Tyler Perry already owned BET. No, ma'am. A white man owns BET. Know your history. But yeah, I just feel like literally, I guess Jaguar Wright gotta win.
I'm so sick of that bitch. I'm so tired.
You know, she said that the fact that Mickey Mouse and Minnie broke up was because of Walt Disney doing something behind the scenes with Minnie.
Oh my God.
I'm joking.
Every time I see her on my For You page on Instagram, I'm like, oh, this bitch. She's so angry and miserable. It seems like you out the
no shade.
And you know all this shit that was going on, but bitch, you had one song.
Because Jill Scott took her recipe. She better stop playing with Jill Scott for Jill Scott get Philly out and whoop her motherfucking ass.
Jill from Philly don't play no gas.
You saw she got that motherfucking wine bottle and got his. I know it was a scene, but she said and walked up and got away, bitch.
Jill from Philly, she don't
play no fucking games.
That episode was with that concert. And she was like,
I gave
you. Bitch,
I
gave you 24 songs. What else do y'all want?
Songs and a bonus.
I said, bitch, that shit is for Philly.
The fuck? You know about the bitch me?
The fuck? She was like, the fuck? Bitch? Yeah.
So yeah, and I actually saw a video of Jaguar Wright just like a thing during this week where she was singing with Kiki Wyatt.
Girl.
And I'm like, wow. They sing so well, but their attitudes are keeping them behind.
Let me tell you something. When that hoe went on that video and said what she said about Mama Patty, I ain't never respected her ever again in life. You ain't never. Oh, bitch, that hoe can rot in hell.
So, for all who don't know, Jaguar Wright.
And you gonna repeat the shit?
Okay, I'm not going to say it. Just look it up.
You gonna repeat the shit?
I'm so sorry. But when I saw that,
Patty is a saved woman. How dare she insinuate such slanderous, libel things about the one and only Patty LaBelle?
But Patty LaBelle couldn't even say anything back to them because she don't Patty LaBelle know who Jaguar Wright is
at all. They should know how most these hoes is.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, but yeah, she has a great sound.
Cool.
Like she has a very neo soul sound. Like if she would have been, she would have been popping like bacon grease back in like 04.
She still sings.
Yeah, that's as I said. I saw a video of her with Kiki White.
Oh, that was recent. I thought
that was. Oh no, it was actually like this. I think it was this week that it happened, and literally, I was just like, oh wow.
So it's very much so. Kim Gworl, wonderful voice, nasty spirit.
I wouldn't put on the same thing as Kim Gworl. I wouldn't put on the same thing as Kim Gworl. It's more like a Nikki Gilbert or
Black Gums and all,
and them knock ass knees. So I would like, but Kim Burrell's a stretch. I'm not going to deny that lady's gift. Like Jaguar Wright has a great neo soul sound. I'm just say that you know what neo soul means. But yeah, what's happening with Diddy, is here's I'm gonna be devil's advocate. What pisses me off about our community as Black people is they more concerned about him doing shit with men,
of course,
than him having something to do with. It was he said the youngest person that was up in them parties was 9 years old.
Oh my god,
9.
What they was doing at the party? Oh, like set trafficking? Like
yes.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, he's going down.
Who the fuck want to do?
You never know.
9 years old is crazy.
And that list that came out with people that went to the parties, mine just happened from the early 90s to now.
Girl, people need motherfucking counseling, therapy, induced medication.
And I put two and two together because Nitty Leaks is funny as fuck. Because remember she did that white party, the white party with the gays. That was shade to Diddy. That was shade to Diddy. But yeah, it was young boys and young, but they're only talking about the young girls because it is important. Because why is a 9-year-old girl there? But also, they're more concerned about Diddy being gay than Diddy actually being a motherfucking monster in general. And it really pisses me off about that. I wish we could just do better, and especially just touch on it. They so worried about Beyonce being on this motherfucking paper just to take her down because they want to see that. Oh yeah, this bitch ain't perfect no more. And it's like, girl, if she did something wrong, she's going to have to take the accountability to do something wrong. It's if she did something wrong. However, it shouldn't be because you don't like that she has this much power or has this much popularity. It's so fucking stupid to me. But in the case of Diddy, electric chair,
fry hole,
like, and then back to the dock workers. They are on strike right now.
They're not.
They didn't got. So they did accept $60 an hour. They accepted the $60.
60% more.
Oh, I gotta stop watching TikTok because these bitches be so motherfucking wrong. You go on TikTok, you think they rate you the Declaration of Independence just for them to be wrong. Like literally, what just happened? Oh my god, on TikTok,
it's a pay increase of 60% more for the course of a couple years.
I need me a doc man.
Well, actually, they do make good money in the first place.
They already,
First of all, I'm thinking about this shit from my experience, like my working life, and I'm just like, damn, how the fuck y'all negotiate a 60% increase? Now it is broken up over the course of a few years, but still, even now when you do like cost of living increases, they're usually no more than 5%. So 60% over the course of years is ridiculous.
Because they realized how much stuff was on backup. Literally.
But the thing is, it's not technically over because additionally a part of that deal was to renegotiate the piece about the robots and automating a lot of the things that they do. So in a few more months, well, that's not say a few more months, but hopefully like in a year, they can say, fuck it, we're going to do this shit again. And then we're going to be stuck like check if they decide that they're not going to abide or, let me say, accept their terms and conditions for this. But, I mean...
Just ain't right.
It is the right. That's one of the union. But...
Unless you would protest against rent.
That's the point of a union. But to the point of advancement in the workplace, we create machines to make our lives easier. So there needs to be a happy medium because people don't need to do their job because they're robot. Because then before you know it, people won't be able to do shit. The same reason why there's such a shortage in teachers because we have all of these online sources for people to learn from. Like, well, not AI. That should be wrong. Well, yeah, trust me, it'd be wrong. So make sure y'all read
from the HR rep.
It'd be wrong. I'm not a rep.
Oh, I know you're not a rep, but I'm just saying from the HR profession. I don't know shit. You said you don't people know where you work at. I'm trying to let you.
I'm not a rep, but this is a hierarchy. She's not no rep. I'm a manager.
You can't remember, so that bitch ain't no legend. I'm not fucking legend.
She's not a rep.
But
however, to say what you were saying, I have seen on multiple instances of people using AI, and I'm like, did you read this before you use it? Because bitch, everybody uses AI, but you have to read it before you publish it.
You're so fucking rude. Catch it.
Make it make sense. And then don't.
Go ahead.
I have experience.
Go ahead.
So I posted some on LinkedIn one time. Celebrate something that happened. And the person responded to my LinkedIn post and they used AI. So it literally reworded verbatim everything that I said. Like, it wasn't verbatim, but it was literally, you took what I said if I'd asked you for it and just replaced the word, but it was literally in the same exact structure. And I was like, I'll show you the post. I'm going to show you the post.
Yeah.
I'll show you after this.
But, and then to the doc, like literally it showed this week, when I went grocery shopping, it showed that we need them dock workers. Because that produce was not looking like actual. It looked like they just got it shipped from like the bad stock of what, like I was just trying to give me a lemon. And the lemons were looking like motherfucking oranges beat up.
That's what I want to try to tell y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all just need to think about what y'all do. So some of the things that y'all do are really stupid.
Okay.
Dumb. So every bitch that ran their ass to the motherfucking store and bought all that toilet paper comes domestically from Mexico and like I think they said New Mexico. Bitch, they come on a truck. Ain't wasn't no boat boo. Toilet paper ain't going nowhere. You dumb, ignorant bastards. Y'all just why y'all always go buy toilet paper?
Toilet paper and water.
I don't get it.
And that comes from the state.
They did with the whole that's so fucking stupid.
Like, best believe we never go right out of we because it has happened during the pandemic, but like but still, like that's not girl. But and plus, half of y'all hoes don't even wipe y'all ass right to even buy that much toilet paper.
Bitch, I need to go buy some wipes because y'all be having a little crust.
All that crust. So literally, like, please read. You should probably look up first what comes to us via docs through Google because that's what Google's for. It's a search engine. But yeah, I'm happy to see everything worked out. I didn't even know that. Gag. This shit on the doc, I didn't even know it was on the goddamn doc. I didn't even know they had come to a resolution. We need a resolution.
Come on, Leah.
Girl, you know me. I love a song. In other places, it's a link that shows you everything. I'm gonna put it personally inside the description. And also post it on Instagram so that you know from the Good Girls podcast.
Go vote, please. And support it. It's
wait now. Come on now. And even my drink saying vote, bitch. It's saying vote, bitch.
It is essential that you go out and you vote and you exercise your right to vote. I'm sorry.
You good. Literally. What's tea?
My mental is petty.
Damn.
Morehouse, bitch, you embarrassing me.
You better.
Bitch.
You disappointed
They just got beat by Tuskegee, which my mentor is a graduate of Tuskegee. I'm a graduate of Morehouse. And, we have a rivalry, a little rivalry. Tuskegee just beat us 42-0.
Dang.
Bitch.
That was better when the Morehouse football team was halfway gay. No shade. They got all these straight people on there on the plate.
We done today. I think I'm done for today.
They don't know how to, girl. They don't know the gays be lying on our feet. Fighting, sports, we be lying on our feet. They get some gays on that team. But yeah, please register to vote. Please register to vote. It is very important in Atlanta. If you stay in Atlanta from October 15th to November 1st, I believe, is early voting time. So please make sure that you are, if you can't make the date, which is November 7th,
Election day?
November 8th. I'm sorry, it's November 8th.
I'm sorry.
November 8th is the day to vote. Let me look, hold up, let me just make sure because I don't want you bitches like, nah, you lied to me. I can't vote now. I can't vote.
November 5th is election
It's the
day.
5th? Okay. So, but from to the 1st, you got, how much time you got to early vote?
I would say yes. You
from 15th to the 1st, from October 15th to November 1st. I just saw a sign today. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, period. So, and if you want to mail in vote, look the shit up because I don't know all the dates. I'm not motherfucking House Speaker.
You should go in person to vote. Ensure that when you vote, make sure you look at your receipt and your ballot and make sure that it's correct because there are, especially in Georgia, incidents of election fraud and people manipulating tickets.
Yes.
So please ensure when you vote, you cast your vote. Hopefully, y'all have been to vote before. So when you sign your name in,
if you are new,
scan your little ticket and you go and you click the. Hopefully, Democrat, if you're watching this.
Yeah, we not discreet about what's going on over here. We ain't discreet.
If you over there voting for DT
and you watching this,
we might need to have a conversation.
Because what the fuck you doing?
You're maybe not our ideal audience.
You saying you hate us?
And we would want to say maybe we prefer that you don't watch this.
There's the door, bitch.
Yeah, and yes, I'm being very biased. No, I don't give a fuck about how you feel about it, bitch. You can go away and you can choke and you can die slowly in a motherfucking creek with your boy. Catch that. But when you go and you click that little button and it's blue and it say Democratic and it say Harris Waltz and you go through any other blue people in your state or your county, sometimes it depends. Yeah, you have some independent people, even some Republican people because you freedom of speech, but not DT. And then you hit submit, and then it's going to give you a printout. You're going to make sure that all those things are correct.
Correct. Before you turn it in, and please check.
And if not, you take your ass up to the front
and tell them you need a redo.
Hey, this ain't right. This ain't what I picked, and they can help you.
And it takes literally 5 fucking minutes.
Yes,
it's so quick.
Early vote. Usually, if you go early, the lines are shorter than I show on election day. But even I've never been on I've been on election day, but I've never been to where I had to wait more than 20, 30 minutes before.
Even when we was in school? Okay. And also, if you are currently in school, please vote one place. Because that's another way that they can get you for voter fraud and eliminate both votes as is. So please vote in one place. Do not do multiple places.
No, please, that is against the law.
You can go to jail.
That is voter fraud.
Yes. So if you do not know this, because I know some house students are unaware of this.
Yes.
Please, because I know some turned 20, and last time I was able to vote, they were 16, and like some were 8, some just now turned 18, and back then, I don't know how the dates work. I don't know how the years work.
You got to be 18 in order to vote.
I know you have to be 18. So I'm thinking 4 years ago.
You said 16 though.
Yeah, because
last time they were able to vote, they were 16.
No, last time they weren't able to vote. I said weren't.
No, you said last time they were able to vote.
Last time they weren't able to vote when they were 16.
The last election, they were 16.
The last election, yes. All of that.
So now you're eligible to vote.
All I'm saying is, please vote.
So now that you're eligible to vote, make sure that you register. Check your local state laws or polling systems to see when's the last day to register. If you're in Georgia, it is next Monday, the 7th. And if you are, just look it up and you can see. And then go vote either early between
October 15th, November 1st.
And then if not, go on an actual election day to vote.
And literally, all it takes is registering and voting literally takes just 5 minutes. It's very easy. It's actually quite easier than the bullshit y'all deal with niggas and bitches.
Oh.
So please.
Register vote is very easy. You can do it online.
And please be mindful of your decision. I don't
and if you moved, please make sure that you go and look and you update. Please. Did you update yours? It's too late. Oh, well, you can do it between now and
Oh
then.
no shade. Well shit, I'll just do it to the address I have right now. I'll just go with you. No shade.
Oh yeah, that's
the
what I'm
address
saying.
that I had
So you just
before.
have to come over here.
Yeah, I'll be over anyway. So, but yeah, please vote. That's all we're saying on here. So from the good girls to us, good girls to y'all, please vote.
Please.
And I just want to speak,
It's
just
essential,
like
it's crucial.
I know a lot of people may feel certain ways about something, and Kerry Washington said it best. You do not have to like, you don't have to love who you're voting for. But if that person has the best interest on policies, on what's for your human rights,
Yes.
vote for them. I don't know when it became Bad Girls Club that we had to vote. We had to vote for somebody who we liked or we loved, bitch.
That's not reality because
It's not. That's what happens when you become an adult.
No one's going to No one's going to have your exact ideals, beliefs, do the things that you want to do the way that you would do them.
Yeah.
But what you have to look at is the big picture. Who is going to be the best person fundamentally to your core, what you believe in, what you want to see for your future and the future of your children, honestly, truly. Who's going to affect that the most for you, ideally, the way that you want your life to be gone? That orange man ain't going to do that for you. In fact, it's going to be worse. You're going to be broke. Ain't no pandemic right now, so y'all not getting no free checks no more, which a lot of you ignorant bastards think in the first place. Because y'all money was good. No, bitch, it was a pandemic. Money was good for everybody. It's the same reason why the economy is bad now.
It's part of the laws that they have to give us.
It's the reason why groceries are high now. It's the reason why gas is high now. It's because the money that he gave you during the pandemic. Was it essential? Was it needed? Yes. And he didn't give you the fucking money Congress did. You stupid,
he just
ignorant
put his
bitches.
name on it. Same way some of you
fuck you to piss me off.
Same way some. I'm sorry, but
now I'm mad.
I know before I leave this motherfucker out of town, I'm getting gas. It's 265 across the street. $2.65. I ain't seen 265 gas since the pandemic. But yeah, literally, we were in a pandemic, so there's certain things, certain rules. But please just vote. Please vote. And speaking on people, respecting people on their values and rights, Takara didn't. So you all know the comedian Takara, which I barely know. I didn't even know her name was Takara. I just see it through TikTok and I was gonna laugh because she be at the comedy club.
Oh, you talk about that bitch? Why I thought you was talking about?
Why I said somebody saw it was America's Next Top
Model.
Not the good one.
You know, she was at my job the other day. I should have stayed for the event.
So ain't it crazy though? Because she will be part of this conversation too because we're talking about fat phobia, and she went through a lot of fat phobia, even though
she wasn't
Takara was.
Like body down,
160, 170,
body down,
body like she has body. That's the difference.
But
a comedian by name of Takara. I thought
you were talking about the Takara and the Melissa Ford situation. You see what happened?
Let's talk about that real quick.
Girl,
let's get into it.
Fucking Drake.
Oh yes. Okay.
So recently, on Carlos King podcast, Melissa Ford went on there and she's mad at Takara because she talked about it. And it was really aggressive. I had to show you the Instagram post. It was like, I don't know why y'all brought it up. Like, she was mad at Takara. And I was like, I was so confused. I was like, bitch, because you brought it up. Because originally, the reason why it was brought up in the interview with Takara was because she had already said it on her podcast, and nobody knew.
It's fucking stupid. So, and then, where's Key Palm Mama? Drake gay anyway. No, Usher. Oh, well, same shit. Go ahead. I'm sorry. The port is talking.
Okay.
But yeah, the comedian Takara
here because let's wrap this up.
The comedian Takara had a lot to say about my good girl Samira, which I love. I know most people.
Oh, it's the fat bitch that was trying to talk shit about the other fat bitch. She called her all type of, and then it's this one-sided ass. I don't like that hoe. I saw this on TikTok. I did. Bitch, let me tell you something. You no ex wear bitch. You mad because she talking about she need both sides? No, because brands say they're plus size friendly and they're not plus size friendly. Because a bitch, to be honest, say
where a club be like, I'm gay, we gay friendly, and then everybody look at us like, oh hell no.
Who these folks? Bitch. Ideally, if everybody, as the majority of people in America wear XL, that's not plus size anymore.
Yeah.
That's the standard.
The pandemic did us all dirty.
You use your let's use them. Let's critically think here.
And I want to just say this: if the pandemic did you dirty, which it all did everybody dirty, baby, it's time to get into that large. Let the mediums go, because we all see it. Let the mediums go. It's okay. It's okay to be in a large. Bitch, I've been in a large a long time. I've been in a large section a long time. It's okay. I eat. But if the pandemic has, what's that commercial be like? If the pandemic has currently affected you, please get into a large. It's okay. I see so many large shirts, but I always see the mediums and the mediums taken, and then the extra large taken. So, bitch, you taking one of them.
But yeah, I think the point that I'm trying to make is what happened was she was highly insensitive. Stupid. First of all, it was ignorant as fuck. You're dumb.
At your old age.
I think that you're a fat cunt. I think that Jim was a fat cunt, and bitch, like, no, you're ignorant and you're stupid and you're fat yourself. So, bitch, you should be worried when they go and not have your size in there. You big back, wide body, built bitch. Now post that, and then I want you to say something to me because, bitch, I got you all day, bitch. We can do this all day.
You want me to tag her too?
You want to do jokes? You want to jive, bitch? Let me do it because somebody didn't respond. I will for her, bitch. You ugly hoe.
You want me to tag her?
Because then they're going to say I'm attacking
back women. Oh!
Like they do my sister. My mother. My mother. Because we're always attacking black women, but then they always got something to say. Now, granted, she ain't said nothing to me, but bitch, you're evil and you're mean.
No, she did, but she attacked you as well. Because she said that we're not disciplined enough to lose weight.
Hey, bitch, you ain't all sure.
I have the degrees, I have the certifications, I have the job promotions to show how determined I am.
Bitch, you ain't all sure. That's still a little chubby around that neck, home, and you ain't had no kids. So what's the excuse?
No shade. I really think
that food. Put the fried chicken down, you fat bitch. You hate fat people so much, but you hate yourself. That's the problem. You evil, miserable ass bitch. Next, I'm done talking about that hoe. Unless you want
Speaking of scarfing chicken out of your mouth,
that's your daddy. If you feel hit, bitch. See your daddy around here.
Speaking of scarfing chicken down your mouth, the turkey leg hut has been shut down in the 35 Hill.
Your daddy and your brother.
Do the health violations. I might turn to another fight. Another joust.
I was talking about fighting, but shit, girl. They might want some of this fat mouth. So hey.
But yeah, the turkey leg hut has finally been shut down.
Lock up.
Yeah, because we had a.
Did you ever get to go to turkey leg hut? Was it Easter? No.
You go. Oh, you go. Now you gonna get me pissed off.
Nah, I'm originally from Houston. I love turkey leg hut. Love it now.
Yeah.
They have come. My friends have come a few times to visit me.
Let's take these.
We tried to go a few times, and it's never been an opportunity for me.
I've been to Houston.
I guess now we'll never get
5 times. Wow. And out of the 5, I've never, because mind you, line be the longest shit. I mind you, if we go through a pandemic, why the fuck are you fat bitches in a long ass line for a turkey leg? You should be in that house 6 feet apart with a mask on. But I couldn't even get a turkey leg. But now they shut down. And they had a crazy ass dress code too, which is crazy because you can't even follow health code when people in dress code. It's kind of crazy. And did you hear that husband? He was messing around with some young boy. Allegedly. That's what they were saying. Girl, that's why the marriage wasn't that good. It wasn't that pure, girl. He was messing around with somebody. And I was just like, oh, well, it gives that. The way he acted gives that. No shade. Some of these men, when your man too mad or your man just so mad at the world, you might be doing the bending or bending over. How do you marry a woman just like that and let a man bend you over? That's how they literally act. You saw how he acted in that movie. That's actually how certain black men act. I'm not gonna generalize nobody, but yeah, we wish turkey leg hut owners a lot of prayer because I know it must be hard to go making this much money to now having to apply for stamps. Maybe
didn't one of them wasn't like somebody going to jail or something. I don't remember.
Yes, because I got to turn this fucking back off. I got to turn this shit off because they were like already about to get prosecuted for tax evasion or something like that because they owed this shit in their company like almost like $1 million something.
Oh yeah,
Because
the
they
food
were
company.
paid. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, food company. You gotta watch out for that food company because you might have a health violation with that food company too. Because bitch, I don't know. It just give like, girl, I don't know. And last but not least, on our crazy thing, because mind you, September did his big one. There's a lot of shit that happened in September and also in October. The wedding, not the wedding, but it was a wedding. It's been a lot of wedding mishaps. My makeup artist, and with the JT thing. So this makeup artist canceled on this bride the day before her wedding, and then said, "I'm gonna have to do makeup for JT." Did makeup for JT, and didn't even send back the deposit or anything like that.
But she canceled, girl.
And what I want to touch on basically to every hairstylist, to every makeup artist, to every person that does service industry in beauty, even people who do haircuts. Oh, if you cancel, send me my money back. If you have a delay, don't send me a hey love text message. Bitch, send me the money back. Only thing I want to hear is the ding from my Cash App or Zelle or Apple Pay. I don't want to hear, oh, hey love. So, even especially one makeup artist, one hairstylist, she said she had to pick up her kid because they were sick from school. Oh, well, I hope little so and so good, but bitch, send my money back. I don't want to reschedule. If I have to go on a trip on the 16th and have you booked for the 15th, what the fuck are we gonna reschedule it to? I'm on vacation. So now I'm shot of luck. And you should, same way they charge a late fee, you should give me about some more money. That's just my opinion. I feel like it was very unprofessional, very crazy that like somebody would literally just have the audacity to do that. And I get it, it's JT, I get it. But this is why we all have shot teams. You shouldn't just be the only person from like this. If you that good of a makeup artist do a wedding party full of makeup, it shouldn't just be you. It should be somebody else that you trust that should be able to do the makeup on your behalf, you know? Because why is just only one person doing like 9 heads? It's like the first person gonna get their makeup done at 5 in the morning. At that point, that's what it's given. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Any thoughts for you?
Mm-mm.
You clocked out.
Yeah.
You kind of went off on that bitch on that about that.
Yeah, that's really pissing me off because I saw that and I was just like, bitch, you're evil, and you're miserable, and you're like, girl.
And there's a lot of that happens.
And your back is big, and your neck is real fat, and your arms like you make a good plate of macaroni and cheese, potato salad, fried chicken, and I just couldn't understand the rhetoric or your views or like the point that you were trying to make because it was stupid, and you thought you ate, and then you continue to make these videos, and that girl ain't say shit to you.
And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to touch their hand when I say this. But the new age of baby boomers are now people that's born in the 80s. Most people that's born in the 80s act like baby boomers so bad. With this whole thing of like telling us what we should do, what they had to do back in the day. And it was really, girl, you had to go through crack epidemic. That was it, girl. And they tell us what we should do as Gen Z. Or like Gen Z so disrespectful. When it's just like, girl, because she's...
And I was on the bitch page. I don't think she's funny.
Yeah. This whole new age of like comedy where you have to like have a conversation with somebody just gets people to laugh. It's like cringy. It's giving back in the day, that never would happen. Literally people stayed on their toes when laughing. Came around when comedians actually had something. Like if she were to do comedy during like the Queens of Comedy or Kings of Comedy era, she would literally just be like she would get booed off the stage. And I don't mean to say this to be meanful to her. I'm just meaning to say like it's more people out there that's
no, it's
like
to be mean because you try to be mean. So now, bitch, I'm gonna be mean.
It's literally people that's not funny, and I see why she only performs at like a LA based audience. Because if she would have performed for like an Atlanta audience, yeah, you know, for yeah. Because they're like, oh my god, you know, like, oh my god, you're so funny. That's what it gives.
And the bitch hyped your head up, and I like you stupid.
And then she was talking to the dudes one time because I guess she want a man. I guess so. I guess that's the real. I guess you put two and two together. It's like, girl, she want a man because she. It must be sad to be like literally
ugly, miserable,
and like in her 40s
through,
and literally
ran
going,
through,
yeah,
flappy skin,
like damn,
thick neck.
Who said that in a movie? It was like, damn, what the fuck you get up out of bed in the morning? Like it be like that. Especially like even now, like I just had this revelation where it was like, damn, I'm probably not gonna have kids till I'm in my 30s. And that's totally fine with me because I just can't. I'm not about to waste my 20s being mad at my kids for having them. You know. And I feel like more people should have that same type of mindset because a lot of people have kids in their 20s or have them early on. Sometimes in the black community they like to put the blame on their kids or like to say like you're so ungrateful. And it's like, bitch, I didn't ask to be here. You just had me. Or you went off of societal standards of what like you should have a kid at this age or this age. So you decided to do that. Now you mad at the world. You know?
No, but go off.
Oh. What shit that happens all the time? It's happening right now with a lot of kids that's in these schools and teachers can't control them because they have these parents and had these kids and next thing you know, bitch, your kid is like, well, if you do something wrong, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. If you take my phone, my mom gonna whoop your ass. Like, if you give me an F wrong, I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's what it gives.
That's crazy.
It's very crazy. Like, I know I was not the best kid growing up. But however,
I ain't never told somebody when I was cool with your ass. No, bitch, I was gonna whoop your ass. And I told them, bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
So, I'm glad you got this shirt on because you don't know about Baby D. you don't know about.
To this day, sometimes I visit my own. So I went to the same school for middle school and high school. Mm-hmm. So during my puberty years, I was real going through it. Yeah. Your mama can get it, your baby can get it, 8 through 80. Bitch, everybody can get it. Whoever wanted just yours. Here you go. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. I used to have this. I actually didn't know that she was our assistant principal, but she just used to. She had a mouth on her, and I had a mouth on me. And bitch, anytime you want it, it's yours. I remember one day I went to class, and we had assigned seats. It was robotics class. Mm-hmm. We had assigned seats. It was a computer, and then a table behind us to do the thing. Do boom, boom, boom,
Come
boom,
on,
boom.
Robotics.
So this boy was in my seat because it was this lady who was here that was my normal teacher. Little did we know she was our assistant principal. Everybody just thought she was a substitute. So everybody was like, "Oh, I'm gonna see what I want to see." Nah, bitch, this my seat. Get up on my seat. So I told her, "Hey, that's my seat." She gonna tell me find somewhere else to sit. I turned my head. I said, "This my seat." He gonna move. I was like 6th grade. She said, "No, you gonna find another seat." I said, "I know you new here, but this is where I sit. I log into this computer every day. So he in my seat, so he should move." We went back and forth for 30 minutes. I ended up calling her an old bitch. And I got sent to the principal's office, who's now my mentor. Well, he was my mentor then, and he looked at me real. I sat down and he was like, "Why would you call that lady an old bitch?" And I said, "Well, she's an old bitch.
She's not young."
What the person said? She's not in her prime.
Why you call me slow? I mean, you're not fast.
To make a long story short, 8 to 80, and yeah, I was never the kid who was like, "Oh, my mama." No, bitch, me, what's up?
You stand on big business
all the time to this day.
Give me that. I need that.
No, bitch, do you want that? And the answer is no, you don't.
So yeah, just like so it's just sad to see that situation happen.
First of all,
and I actually want to touch on this.
That's scary.
This is gonna be the last topic.
They don't like to fight.
Yeah, they don't.
They want to shoot. Everybody got guns. I got one too, but still, bitch. If you try, you can get it. However, please trust and believe you can get your ass laid out on this floor first. Yes. What's your last topic so I can go eat?
You just are yeah. It's Scorpio season.
Sure is.
Remember I told you the other day, and I think I want to bring this over here.
Oh my god. What the fuck
Apparently,
is this about?
as an adult.
What is this, honey?
You know, I'm 24. You rested the roundup, you're 25.
I'll be 25 on the 25th.
And to me, you're successful. Mm-hmm. I'm successful. Mm-hmm. We make some good money for our age. I think a lot of people don't really make that much money that we both make.
Yes.
Why don't we have a man?
I don't want a man.
I know. I said this. I said this yesterday. I was like, you choose not to have one. But you know me.
I want you to stop saying that too. Huh? I want you to stop saying that. You did say that the other day.
I said that. I did.
Who did you tell that to?
I said it to my
your coworkers. I was like, bitch, tell them my business.
I said, yeah, you choose. No shade. If you wanted one today, you could have one. I said if you wanted one, but you don't.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot. Dealing with other people's emotions and feelings,
and
then when you put titles on things, they get worse. So
the more I realized it when I was talking to him yesterday.
Yes, no. Okay, boo.
Love. But the more I said it about you, I was like, damn, I'm really talking from like my place. Do I choose not to be in a relationship? Which I feel like partly I do. Mm-hmm. Because when I go to home and go in my bed, I'm the only one that's laying in it. When I go in my home and prepare a meal, I prepare it for me. And I feel like I love that because I don't know if that's selfish. It's more like it's selfless. Mm-hmm. Because I'm doing it for me. Or self-full. That's what she said, self-full. I'm doing it for me. And part of the reason why I feel like I don't have one is truly because, first of all, to be honest, ain't nobody like not a lot of people at this stage. It's not a lot, no shade. Between the ages of my 24 to like 34, it's not even people that's up here. No shade. Even people that's 44, somehow even up there yet. And there's no shade to them. And then me personally, I was like, I love the fact that I can go home, lay in my bed, get up when I want to. I don't have to be woken up by anybody. I wake up and my TV is on with exactly what it's supposed to be on when I went to sleep, Nobody changed the channel, nobody doing anything like that. I feel like I found peace in that. And I haven't had peace in that in a long time because of me always having to be near somebody. Growing up, I shared a room. In college, I shared a room. Then, like now, it's just like I have that peace. Mm-hmm. So that's my partly choosing. The other reason is just like I really just am a fly bitch that nobody can really take. That's me. That's why I don't want to touch on this. I'm like, do any other girls feel as if like you are at this point in your life where it's like you're 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, at those ages, and you just feel like, damn. You think sometimes you're like, damn, bitch, why don't I have a man yet? And it's really because, girl, no shade. Part of the reason you really don't want one, no shade. And then the other part is just like, girl, I'm too successful for any man that even try to approach me. You have thoughts about this, but you're not going to say them. So why not?
I don't. I know I got a man. And I don't think why don't I have one. Never.
That's the thing on top of your mind.
Never thought about mine. No shade.
I'm a very fairy tale ass bitch. Sometimes, and they've told me that. My friends have told me that all the time. Like I like to think of things like
I think you have unrealistic expectations.
Clock it. You told me this before. They told me this before. And I like to. I don't think they're unrealistic.
They do. They are.
Well, shit. Look at me right now. Do I look realistic to you? Like that? Do I look like the everyday average person?
Have y'all ever seen The Neighbors from Hell played by Tyler Perry? And the little boy was like, "Yes, sir." And Medea said, "Do I look like a sir?" And Bev said, "Don't you answer that." That's literally just playing in my mind right
now. Well, we'd like to thank you for coming to the Gworls podcast.
We'll include the clip. Am I realistic right now? I'm sorry.
There's the question. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You... Lord have mercy. Wait a minute.
Boy, do I look like a man to you?
Don't you answer that. Don't you answer that. Don't you dare answer that.
Yes. Thank y'all for coming to another episode of the Good Girls Podcast. We really enjoyed y'all today. We had a little hiatus because we was up and living our best lives in Orlando. Make sure y'all go watch this last vlog where we had a good time. You can see all the great things that we did while we were down there celebrating the one and only TJ's birthday. Yeah. What's the little catchphrase?
Like I'm really like the fact that you would do that on national YouTube is crazy to me. Like that's very crazy. We love y'all so much. Make sure you like I'm trying to get my thoughts back together because like this bitch literally just took all of the life and joy I had in me and just said, "No, you a man."
That's not what I said.
That's how I felt.
I just thought
okay.
It was just like, no, that's it.
That's how I felt. I was like, damn. And I am a man. Like, you know. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And make sure you catch up on the other video. Yeah. Make sure you catch up on the other videos. We love y'all so much. Bye, girl.
Man.